Thank you to our Papillion La Vista parents and students who are tuning into this video. Our goal is to share with you a little bit about our online learning program, where it came from, how it started, and how our students can be successful. Let's get started. First things first, just to explain a little bit about where the online learning classes came from, we ran a process in our school district about 2 years ago that really dug in and tried to understand what it is that we need to do to prepare our students to be successful in the changing world around them. There were a number of recommendations that came from that process, and one of them was to pursue providing some online coursework options for our students at the high school level. There were several key reasons for that. The first one was we wanted to create more flexibility in our students' schedules. We have many amazing programs in our school district with our academies and some of our partnerships with post-secondary institutions like Metropolitan Community College and various employers for internships in the community. And if we truly want our students to be able to take advantage of those programs, we needed to find a way for them to access some of their coursework in a way that didn't fit into a traditional bell schedule. And so, for example, we had many students last year that because they were able to take an online physical science course, they were able to participate in a network technician program at Metropolitan Community College at the Sarpy Center campus. So these online courses really do create flexibility for our students that creates even additional opportunities for them. Another reason is we really dug into online coursework and its growing prevalence at the post-secondary college level. And one of the things that we found is that of the graduates this past year nationally, somewhere around 90% of those that go on to post-secondary education are going to take online courses. And what we found in the research is that many of them are going to struggle in those online courses because they just haven't learned how to manage their time and how to learn in that new modality. And so a part of our theory of action with this program is to give our students exposure to online learning, a different way of learning, while they still have the support of their parents at home, their counselors, their teachers in the building, to really get them off to a positive start. So that way, when they do go on to their post-secondary education experience and they invariably take an online course, they'll be better prepared to do so successfully the first time and not the second or third. So we really want them to have success right out of the chute. And we really believe that providing this opportunity will help them to build those skills that are necessary. And then obviously, the final one is we're in a digital world where the use and need for technology is continuously evolving. And these online courses give our students an opportunity to experience learning in this new modality and to grow their technology skills as well. Offering online courses, much like what you see in a college setting, is not something that's terribly common in K-12 education. And we were able to do so through a very innovative partnership. Our school district, which has a wonderful relationship with our school's foundation, was able to take this goal and this plan that grew from our high school visioning process. Our school's foundation provided some funding in order for us to pursue the objective, and then we partnered with Metropolitan Community College, and they shared some of their online course designers with us, and those folks worked hand in hand with our teachers that developed the 5 courses that we're offering this coming year. We truly feel like this partnership has allowed us to build these courses the right way, to provide the support to our amazing teachers, and to build a really great partnership with a post-secondary institution in Metropolitan Community College that exists right in our backyard. So we're very excited, and these are also very credible courses as a result of the process that we went through. And we're very thankful of the role the foundation and Metropolitan Community College played in helping us to get here. That said, in 2018-19, we are offering 5 online courses. The first 2 are in science. We have astronomy, which is a semester-long science elective course. And Mr. Burke, who teaches at Papillion La Vista South High School, teaches that course for us. And we offer also an honors physical science course, which is a standard course for many of our sophomore students at both high schools. That is a 2-semester or year-long course. We have Mr. Walsh at Papillion La Vista High School that is teaching that course, and Mr. Ritchie at Papillion La Vista South that teaches that course. We also offer 3 social science courses. The first one is Honors American Government, which is taught by Mrs. Hubert at Papillion La Vista High School, and Mrs. Smith, who teaches at our Health Systems Academy. We have Issues in Geography, which is a semester-long social studies elective course taught by Mr. Wagnish, and he teaches at Papillion La Vista South High School, and he will be serving students at both high school campuses through this course. And then finally, in Psychology, which is another social science elective for us, it's a semester-long course. We have Mr. Brown, who is at Papillion La Vista High School, and we have Mrs. Smith, who's at the Health Systems Academy. Both will be serving students across both high school campuses and some of our off-site courses. There are some expectations that are very unique to the program. First of all, we want to make sure parents are aware. Many of our parents check grades through the parent app, and they monitor those grades periodically. Our students that are taking online courses will actually have their grades in the learning management system we use called Canvas. So parents are able to monitor grades in a very similar way through Canvas. They just have to do it in addition to the parent app. Those parent app grades for online courses will be updated periodically, but if parents want that day-to-day, week-to-week sort of update that occurs in a typical class, they will need to log into their parent Canvas account, and there's another video that explains how to take that step. Second to that, late work looks a little bit different in an online course. Most of our courses are structured in a very similar way to how they're structured in a college setting. Students have a period of time to complete a module that includes various assignments, readings, quizzes, and then finally a test or some sort of a final project. Once that module closes and the deadline hits, students are not able to submit late work. And so our teachers take great effort in order to communicate with students what is expected so that they can avoid having late work proactively. So it's just very important that our students and our parents understand that once that module deadline closes, unless there's some really unique circumstances, that work will be late and therefore will not be accepted. And so our students being very proactive in their planning is a very important expectation for this program. There's some other expectations that we make as recommendations to our students as they plan to be successful in this course. Please place a priority on the timely completion of coursework. That kind of ties in with the late work piece. Most of our courses are organized around the modules, and we really want to help our students to be successful. So coursework is posted in advance, there are clear deadlines, and there's communication that occurs from teachers so that students know what is expected of them. Follow that guidance and get work done on time, and you'll be very successful. We also believe this is a great opportunity for students to learn how to communicate with their teacher when they're learning in an online setting. And so if students have questions or need assistance or support, they are encouraged to reach out to their teacher and learn how to advocate for themselves in this environment. One of the things that we learned through our research is oftentimes students in a college setting fail to take those steps to reach out and gain support, and we want to give our students a really safe opportunity to learn in this program by having this experience in high school. The others are kind of self-explanatory. Plagiarism it will not be tolerated in an online course, which is the same as our in-person courses. It's also important that our students are present, they're logging in regularly. Our teachers are able to follow course analytics to see how frequently our students are logging in and how much time they're spending while logged in. That's a great tool for them to monitor and potentially identify some problem areas where students need additional support. There's also Canvas student guides for students that need immediate support and they can't gain access to their teacher or our help desk. Some frequently asked questions we just want to address here very quickly. One is for those students that are just starting the year, can I begin working on my course now? The answer to that question is students will gain access to these courses like they gain access to their other courses. They'll need to wait till the first day of school. They are able to work ahead within the module that they're working on, but otherwise there are some parameters that are placed on that. These online courses are offered to students at both high schools. It is possible that we'll have a teacher at the South Campus or the Monarch Campus that's teaching students from the other campus. One of the great things about online learning is that students and teachers can be in a lot of different places and they can access the courses. And so we try and take advantage of our staff across various campuses in order to serve our students through this program. Course notifications will be sent to students through their school district email. Students are encouraged to check that on a regular basis in order to stay up to date with their progress in the course. And then finally, students are able to access content in Canvas, the LMS that this course was designed in, through a variety of web browsers and devices. They can use their phone, they can use a variety of netbook, Chromebook, laptop, iPad, and various other solutions. If you have questions about the course, we encourage students to reach out to their teacher first. The teachers teaching these courses are the ones that develop them. They're an expert in their content, and they're also there to help and serve. So please do not hesitate to reach out. If for some reason students are having problems with Canvas, please reach out to Mr. Strom. His email address is provided on the slide. And then finally, if there are technical issues with Canvas, the Canvas Help Desk can also assist with that as well. With that, we thank you for participating in this online learning program with the district. It'll create a wonderful learning experience for you. Our teachers are excited, and we look forward to a successful 2018-19 school year. Have a great year.